finding joy. Well, if we're going to make choices, how do we know the choices are right? Well, partly because we feel better. There's no better expert in the world on what you need than you. Now, let's say that we have curious minds. We want to do more research. We want to get our own studies to verify that if I'm taking coenzyme Q10 for my heart, or because maybe my mother has dementia or Alzheimer's, I want to help her, or maybe magnesium to help my son or daughter not go into an asthmatic spasm. Where do I get this information? Well, it's simple. 25 years ago, we had to go to a medical library and just tediously, as I did, look through thousands upon thousands of medical journals and find the studies and photocopy them. Today, the internet is so good. LexisNexis and Google and Yahoo and Medline, there are all these available sources. Plus, Life Extension Foundation is one of the most detailed in the world. When you go in and you punch in health, and you punch in health and disease, you punch in nutrients, you punch in diet, you'll get all your resources. You have at least 50 major websites that provide you with peer-reviewed literature from good quality science to support healthy changes. For example, if you say, all right, I'm on a high-protein diet, and I'm losing weight, but I feel terrible. Now, is there another diet that can help me? You could look on there about healthy diets. You'd see the Mediterranean diet and all the studies that show that the Mediterranean diet, rich in fresh fish and olive oil and nuts, it's there. And you say, well, I've never used antioxidants, so how do I know how much vitamin C to use, or how much vitamin E to use, or what kind of vitamin E? Is it gamma-tocopherol or alpha-tocopherol? The studies are there. There's over 13,000 studies on vitamin E. There's over 20,000 studies on vitamin C. You have hundreds of thousands of studies from good science supporting healthy changes. Here's how it works. Good science, both basic and applied, show us that nature didn't make a mistake. Nature enhances wellness. You have consumer interest as never before. People wanting to live longer and healthier and happier lives. Science is there to assist us. Now, the problem is, in between science and you is an overly restrictive medical concept that you need a drug. Well, sometimes you do, but often that's just the drug companies wanting to sell you medication. We have to take the best that medicine has to offer based upon science, and the best that science says we need for preventative medicine. And of course, eating right, exercising, de-stressing, taking your supplements, it's all there in the scientific literature. So, you're ahead of the game. There's one last thing. This is about empowerment. If you've changed your diet and you're eating more wholesome foods, you're de-stressing, you're using prayer, guided visualization, positive affirmation,